a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? Now this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And he'll give it here to his running back. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that will be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're going to go. It's Darnold. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
And the Raider 1st down.
Darnold from the gun. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, The coverage downfield, equally good.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing here on third down, Darnold. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. He stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
Now this time Mahomes will throw.
Oh my God.
He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play. And just like that, it's third down. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15. It'll be a 2-yard gain. And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. Back to Mixon on first down. A gain of 3, second down.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 11 yards there, first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Mixon with a first down carry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. That's the
more muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now Joe Mixon.
Dude.
Fought off the tackle.
So damn lucky.
The first before he's brought down.
Each team has its own terminology. Some people call it jumbo, some call it monster, some call it king. But it doesn't really matter. They brought in the big lumber to pick up that first down.
Yeah, you think about goal line defense with the goal line offense that time getting it done. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
He's brought down at the 42.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill.
Yeah, come on, dude.
Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
At the 46-yard line.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And the second
Always falls forward.
tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. The Chiefs on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is third and 11. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's into the hands of Pascal. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Mixon. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They go play action. Now Mahomes flushed out right. And that is caught for the touchdown. Kansas City.
And their flat wasn't close, huh?
Antonio Callaway. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
I thought that was a nice job there at feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
And your flat was sitting at 5 yards, huh?
offense set to get this drive started. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Get into the hole.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
3rd down.
And that's going to be caught. It's Rico Gafford. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 9.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Come on,
This will
dude.
leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On 1st and 10, Darnold looking for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
Number 10.
Rico Gafford with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score.
All right.
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds.
God, you suck so bad. Holy crap.
They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up.
Oh my God, bro.
Time looking at each other wondering what if.
Now another time
Most obvious shit ever.
by the offense. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
7-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down. A quick slant to Hill. And he's got room. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 22 yards on the catch and run. A first down. From the gun again to Mixon. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Check, check. Motion to backfield. Motion to the backfield. Yellow.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. That is caught at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's
Dude.
got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
God.
Zach Pascal as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Darnold. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Johnson the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. A final shot before the break. Darnold. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run here with Mixon. He'll have a first down past the 40. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Joe Mixon, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too? Just getting there and taking off and going. For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Darnold. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Darnold on 3rd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down. Again, Darnold. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Raiders.
Darnold on first down. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw is Darnold. That's into the hands of Gafford, complete. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Henry Ruggs, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit.
Good.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense on balance.
And that is
So terrible at this
a
game.
lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line.
Pascal. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. And the Raiders have got him. Shaquille Barrett. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Henry Ruggs, his 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Raiders are back within a score.
Kick is good.
And his kick is right through.
Chiefs 28. Raiders 21.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it. But
Who's on that guy?
Seam, and he might go all the
Why
way.
is nobody guarding him?
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Somebody got double teamed after motion.
2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
don't you get the sense that film study was behind
Easy
this
one.
one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They got to make some moves.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. And this one complete to Gafford. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Now they try the right side here. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
On 2nd and 12, Darnold. Escaping the pressure right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Shit.
Well, let's see who this is on. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
3rd and long, it's Darnold. And he will
Come
not
on.
be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
They are going for it. Darnold. That's to his
Yes.
complete.
Come on.
He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion. On 1st down, Darnold. He's going to sling this deep downfield. This is caught. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Raiders 21.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run this one in. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Darius Ward on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
on 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown.
Carlson
taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. And this one through the uprights and good.
makes the score. Chiefs 35, Raiders 28.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Zach Pascal to return it. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes taking a deep shot there for Harden.
God, you suck so bad.
Took a
What the
shot
hell was
there
that,
on 1st
dude?
down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, look Look at that, a diving.
In my 90s, don't gotta do something, please.
Yards there, first down.
Nothing else in his area.
That's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that cat?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better.
I know what he's doing.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Good play.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Good play.
Mecole Hardman with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Well, not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football
Oh
now.
my God,
They
bro.
feel great about their opportunity.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a
Okay,
big
throw
hit
that.
if they had connected.
Oh, it's
Instead,
Cloud.
second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there,
RG Cloud.
extending the play,
Okay.
hoping someone would come open downfield.
Saw
but they
that last
never
time
did.
this year.
Second down and 10, Darnold. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 22 yards there, a first down.
22 yards. And the Las Vegas
Darnold from the gun. And he's taken down.
3 for 6.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on second down.
loss on the play. It's second down.
Another try after the first down sack. Darnold eluding the pressure right. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a fourth down.
A gain of 7, but it's fourth down.
On fourth down,
Easy
Darnold.
rush.
And he's got to
See you,
hook
bitch.
up to Ruggs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Henry Ruggs with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Raiders are back within a score.
The kick is
When you're trailing in the fourth quarter,
right.
you've got to take some chances you might not normally take. And
Gonna
here,
run trap.
that one pays off big time.
And you have to think to yourself, not only did that pay off big time for them, but what was going on the opposite side of the ball? They know that they have to take a chance.
Wow.
They know they have to come up with something big, yet it still happens. So credit the execution, but wonder what the defense was doing.
They try to eat some clock with Mixon.
New trap is
The
coming.
result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go.
Who's
Second
coming?
down.
Okay.
And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Again, it's Mixon, and he'll be taken down right around the 34 after
Sucks.
a pickup of only a yard.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Can't come out and goal line. I know that. Okay.
So the Chiefs in
Okay,
possession
bro.
of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Boy, no chance
I like that.
as he was met and dropped behind the line there. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Bristol's got it.
Oh my God, you're right to me for the game.
At the 36.
Oh my God, bro.
A backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
Oh my God. What more can I do, dude? That's so bad. Right to me for the game. Whatever, bro. Oh my God.
On 1st down, Mixon, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. He was close to flirting with that sideline, but able to stay in bounds like his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play?
Perfect
we had
adjustments.
discussion just yesterday about this. What do you do in this scenario? What do what's your mindset? It appeared to me that he'd totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds, and then the last second, oh no, I better get down, and he ended up doing the right thing. But at that point, maybe close to letting it slip away.
Once again, they run with Mixon. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 27 yards there, 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been
Get that
satisfied
3.
with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kick.
Delay fades are unpickable, I swear.
At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for Kansas City, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again.
This one was so
For
bad.
Las Vegas, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss.
I know he's throwing it. He knows he's throwing it.
Themselves at home next week.
Oh, my own guy.
And for Charles
Probably
Davis
didn't
and
help.
our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It's a touchdown right before half. Oh my God, bro. He's got acrobat too. Didn't dive for it. That could easily be a dive. Just snap, throw something. What else? Touchdown before half. Zone drops were at 10. My guy sits right here. Never mind.